Kindness to me is taking time out of your day to do something caring or thoughtful for others to make their day even better.
It is about being respectful, about being courteous of other people, and about being generous.
Being considerate of others, helping others in need, treating people with care and love, and doing nice things for them. Sitting by somebody who is sitting alone at the lunchroom, saying please and thank you, using good manners, writing a thank you note, just putting the needs of others first.
I think kindness is including everybody. When the kids get into groups, not leaving anybody out. If someone's looking down, being sure to reach out to them.
I don't know, maybe back in school, like when people were, like maybe if I was having a bad day and people like went out of their way to make sure that, to see how I was doing and just be there.
I think certainly family would play a big role as the first and probably most important teachers in my life, and teaching me good character, the importance of treating others with kindness and respect.
Well, my parents were very good, especially my father. He was a social worker, and so he worked with a lot of different people, and he always had a wonderful presence about him and was always choosing kindness. Other family members, also friends, also colleagues. I've learned a lot about kindness from my teacher friends and also my students.
I always remember my grandpa telling me, treat others as you would like to be treated. And that's just what I have instilled in my kids and in kids here. Treat others as you want to be treated.
When I think about it, I actually think of my brother. And in high school, he showed me a really good lesson about always saying hi to my classmates and everyone around me, because you never know what kind of day they're having, and a smile and a hi goes a long way.
I think when things are going well, it's easy to be kind, but when we get in a tough situation sometimes, it's hard sometimes to step up to the plate and do the right thing.
I think sometimes it's just out of people's comfort zone, and especially if you don't know the person very well, you have to reach out to them, and sometimes that's just uncomfortable for people.
When you're growing up, getting in the way would be maybe what you care what others think, like what if I do something wrong or say something wrong. And also if you're having a bad day too, sometimes it's hard to get out of that funk. So it's important to remember, even if you're having a bad day, to smile and say hi.
I think especially if someone is being disrespectful to you or not being very kind to you, it's hard for you to be kind to them. But I think that by you being kind might change the other person a little bit too.
It reminds me of an old saying, or we did an in-service where we heard, hurt people. And I think if you have a lot of hurt inside or you don't feel good about yourself, it's very easy to take that out on somebody else and treat them disrespectfully or not with kindness, thinking that would make you feel better. But it doesn't, and I think that's a big part of why people aren't kind to others. If I have a hard time respecting and loving and caring for myself, I will really struggle doing for somebody else.
Do the right thing. Do what you know your gut is telling you to do and what you know is right and how you would want people to treat you.
Maybe that the kids shouldn't worry about impressing all of their friends or everybody at the school, and it shouldn't matter if the people around you think you're cool. It's more about being nice to other people, making sure that everybody is included, that everybody feels comfortable, part of the school.
Everyone loves a kind word, no matter if they're a student who always looks happy or a student who is always sad or mad. Their words have a lot of power for others. So it may not feel cool at the time, or you may wonder what others will think, but just know that that simple hi or that smile or that act of kindness goes a long way in each other's lives.
What other kids wear, how they look, what they have is not being cool. I think being cool is being the nice kid and wanting to include everybody, hang out with everybody, be nice to everybody. To me, that's the cool kid.
There's enough for everybody. We can be a win-win. We don't have to be so competitive all the time. Where if I get this, then you're not going to get this. Or we all can get good grades. We all can get nice jobs, and so we don't need to push each other down to get ahead in life. And then we all can be winners.
I think surround yourself with people that are kind to others, are respectful to others, and when you see people maybe not doing that to other people, stand up for them and just be respectful and just tell them that that is something that we don't do here.
You know, as a teacher, I really try, as I walk into this building, treating everybody with kindness and respect. And hopefully students look up to that and see that, and hopefully that again goes back to that becoming a value for them on how you treat someone, and you know, what kind of a world do you want to live in, what kind of a school do you want to go to. Do you want to go to a school or live in a community that people are helping each other, building each other up, or do you want to be in a community or a school where people are tearing each other down and are mean and cruel? I know which one I'd like to be a part of, and I think that's really what impacts my actions.
To teach about it, to understand what it looks like, what it feels like, what it sounds like, act it out, play games with it, just to really incorporate it in our children's lives, because it's easy to get distracted by other academics and stuff like that. So just to make it a purpose to teach.
And I think it makes a big difference how you treat somebody, and you have that choice whether to be kind to somebody and respectful or to not. And I've really tried to model myself at treating others with kindness. It's the type of world I want.